So we're back with a re-review of a highly requested fragrance, Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, performance, versatility, and of course, we're going to take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. And before we start, if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. We did start the Black Friday sale early. Use the code BF15 to get 15% off your entire order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So before we discuss the Eau De Parfum, I briefly want to go over the original Burberry Hero so we're able to understand the relationship between these two fragrances. So the original Burberry Hero Eau de Toilette was a bit of a simplistic fragrance. At the same time, it was the mastery of the basics. It's pretty much going to be a combination of citrus and woods with a bit of a spicy undertone coming from the black pepper. In the opening, you're going to get a very bright bergamot, and in the dry down, you're going to get a very clean woody undertone, predominantly focusing on cedar. And if you're somebody who enjoys Dior Homme 2020, my bets are you would enjoy something like this one here as well. It's not going to be a clone of that fragrance, but in my opinion, they do fall within the same genre of fragrance. Simplistic, at the same time, it is going to be the mastery of the basics. So the Eau De Parfum takes the spicy woody elements of the original, makes it warmer, darker, and sweeter. You're going to get a sweet benzoin note, which kind of gives it a caramel vibe, but you're also going to pick up on some smokiness coming from the incense. This one comes off more like an evening version of this one. Another way to describe this relationship is imagine this was the original Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme, and this is more like La Nuit de L'Homme. Yes, they do share some similar facets. At the same time, they're going to smell like completely different fragrances, and in my opinion, I don't find it redundant to own both. So the simplest way to describe the scent profile is going to be pretty much a woody, caramel, smoky fragrance. Now, the same perfumer who made this fragrance right here also made one of my favorite fragrances of all time, Versace Eros. When Versace Eros first came out, it was a very unique fragrance, combining mint, apple, and vanilla, creating a fresh and sweet scent profile that was very mass appealing. This one here is going to follow in those footsteps. Mass appealing, at the same time, very unique. It doesn't smell like a shower gel. It doesn't smell like an aquatic. It doesn't smell like a gourmand fragrance. This is the kind of fragrance that marches to the beat of its own drum. At the same time, it makes a hit record. When it comes to the performance, this is going to be a solid fragrance as well. You're going to get a good 7 to 8 hours of longevity with pretty good projection. For the first couple of hours, you're going to get 1.5 to 2 feet of projection. It is going to be attention grabbing, and like a lot of the other designers, it is going to be very inoffensive and very professional. For the next 3 hours, the projection dials back. You're going to get a solid scent bubble with about 1/2 foot to 1 foot of projection. During that time, it is going to be a little bit more on the intimate side, where people have to be close to your vicinity in order to notice it. Around that 5-hour mark, it becomes more of a skin scent, and around that 7 to 8 hour mark, it's going to be faded. So the Eau De Parfum will improve on the performance when you compare it to the Eau De Toilette. With the Eau De Toilette, I was getting about 5 to 6 hours. With the Eau De Parfum, it's close to 7-8. When it comes to the versatility, this one here is going to be in the S tier category. It is signature scent worthy and Swiss Army knife certified. You can wear this one in the fall, winter, summer, and spring. Although it is a warm, woody, slightly sweet fragrance, it still has some clean facets that if you wanted to wear this one in the warmer weather, you absolutely can. When it comes to professional environments or the office, this one could easily be your signature scent. It is clean and professional. At the same time, the projection is not so strong on this fragrance that it won't come off offensive. When it comes to the gym or any sporty activity, I personally would not reach for this fragrance. I feel like it comes off a bit professional, maybe a bit elevated for that environment, but if you wanted to wear this fragrance, you absolutely can. When it comes to date nights or any romantic situation, you could also reach for this fragrance as well. It comes off warm, inviting, and it also has a bit of a seductive charm. And if you wanted to wear this one to the clubs, you absolutely can. And when it comes to the suit and tie or tuxedo, this right here will be a great choice. So when it comes to the versatility, this is going to be in the S tier category. Yes, it is a little bit warm, maybe slightly sweet. At the same time, it does have a very clean undertone that if you wanted to wear this one in any situation, you absolutely can. And of course, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You can take it. Smell and give us your honest opinion. By the way, I love the outfits.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It smells good. I mean, it definitely has like a really masculine scent. I've definitely smelled someone wearing something like that before.
Okay. Is that a good thing? Where
The person, it was like a red flag person.
okay, that's...
but it smells good.
It smells good.
It smells good.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one, other than the red flag guy?
Red flag. Okay, I kind of get like a sophisticated kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, probably not streetwear. Not that streetwear is like a bad style
Yeah, of
at
course,
all,
of course,
but,
of
like,
course. Like classy, maybe
classy.
upscale.
Like, I get classy vibe. Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you think of this? Like, what kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
It smells like very comforting.
Very comforting.
Like I felt like if I hug someone they smell like that, I feel like I'd wanna like stay there like just a bit longer.
Warm, invited, comforting. I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll reveal the bottle after.
Okay, I'd say like a 7.
Yeah.
7.5.
Okay.
Like pretty high.
Yeah.
So you like it, but it's also not your favorites.
But yeah.
Okay. So the one we showed you is going to be Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum. Is that the one the red flag wore? Is it?
Yes, but like
Wow.
it wasn't because of the perfume, like the cologne. He was just a red flag.
Don't ruin it for everybody else, all right?
No. It won't ruin it. It was still a great smell, and like
I agree. It's a good one. It's a classy, woody, and it kind of has like a caramel like sweetness.
it's like perfect for winter, I would say. Like
Yeah.
it's a great like fall winter scent. Yeah.
You should be doing reviews. You're good at this. So one more question before I leave, and that'll be it. Okay?
All right.
Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us, or we should know about?
Oh, what do you think?
I feel stuck with like the Lady Dior's like Blooming Bouquet.
Okay.
Like for like a few years now. It's like pretty solid. It's really floral and feminine, so I think it's like perfect for me.
Okay. Classy
I would
taste.
say anything but Dior Sauvage.
Anything but Dior
Anything but
Sauvage,
that.
the red flag.
Yeah, then you're good. You're good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your
Yeah.
time, ladies. You have a good day. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, excuse me. How are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Love the ring, by the way.
Thank you.
really
That's
nice.
really nice.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll tell you right after. So
Okay.
what kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
Like a very clean, like someone like yourself, I think, like wears like a little suit, like gelled back hair.
Thank you.
It's giving really fresh.
Really fresh.
Not musky, not very musky, just like very clean.
Very clean.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? And I'll reveal the bottle after.
Okay. I'll give it an 8.
Give it an 8. Okay. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be the popular Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum,
That?
which is a very woody fragrance with like a caramel sweetness.
Okay, nice, cool.
So before I leave, is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
Sure. Very basic ones, to be honest. I like Bleu de Chanel.
Bleu de Chanel, classic,
Yeah.
classic.
Let's see. There's a Versace one I like the blue bottle.
Is it Dylan Blue, Eros?
Eros.
Eros?
Eros.
That's his go-to fragrance right
It's
there.
really good. I like that one. I think most of the Jo Malone sets are very like gender neutral, so I really like them for that.
I agree.
And yeah, those are good.
Good choices. Good choices.
Okay, cool.
Well, thank you so much for your time, okay?
course.
Have a
Have
good
a
day.
good day.
You too. Hi, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick? Thank you so much. You can take it, give us your honest opinion on it.
It smells very masculine.
Very masculine.
Very masculine. It's like a smoky smell.
There is like a smoky undertone.
Yeah.
Absolutely right there.
Very much.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
I'm sorry?
Like what kind of man do you imagine wearing this one? Like a classy guy, younger guy, casual?
Casual, but he's going to a jazz event.
Jazz
At
event.
nighttime.
So he has a musical taste as well.
Very much.
Evening out fragrance.
Very much.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll reveal the bottle afterwards.
I can smell from here.
Smells good to you?
9.
9. It's a really good score.
Good. Yeah, it's not too strong, not too, it's fruity.
There is like a touch of sweetness in there
Yeah.
too. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Very much.
Okay, so the one we showed you today is going to be Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum, which is more like a woody, specifically cedar, with like a caramel-like sweetness coming from benzoin. Yeah, you can open it up if you want. You pull it up. It's like a magnetic cap. Yep, there you go.
It smells good.
It's really good, right?
It smells very attractive.
Yeah.
Very attractive.
It kind of has like a seductive charm to it, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's good.
I love it. I love it.
Something I would like my man to spray on.
That's awesome. So you buy this for somebody as a gift, potentially.
Yeah, I would.
Awesome. So before I leave, we got one final question. Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about? We're looking out for the guys out there.
I mean, I don't know specifically a fragrance, but maybe a few brands.
Sure, that's good for us as well, yeah.
Tom Ford is a good one.
Tom Ford, that is like one of the most common
Yeah.
answers. Women seem to really love Tom Ford.
It's very classic, very straightforward with their smells.
I agree with
There's
that.
no like, you know, back and forth.
Yeah.
It's just more straightforward. You know.
Is it like oud wood, tobacco vanille?
Yeah.
Oud wood or tobacco vanille?
I don't know.
Just Tom Ford in general.
Because, what's it called? The only time I went shopping for a man is for my dad. And I went to Macy's and Tom Ford and a whole bunch of other brands. Trying to figure out what else. Yeah.
That's about it? Tom Ford? Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, all right?
Okay.
Have a good day. Hey, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance? Thank you so much.
That's fantastic.
It's good, right?
It's really lovely. Absolutely.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
Um,
I know we're being creative, I know.
that's a great question. I don't know. He's someone who knows what they want in life. Someone who's very put together. Yeah, someone who's clean, knows how to dress well.
Put together, fashionable, well-groomed. Okay,
Absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, what would you give this one as a score, 10 being the best men's fragrance? And I reveal the bottle after.
Okay. I'd go 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
So you like it, but it's also not your favorite, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one we showed you is going to be the popular Burberry Hero Eau De
got you.
Parfum,
Okay.
which is like a very woody fragrance with like a caramel-like sweetness. Give it like a smooth quality to it.
Yeah.
So before I leave, is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because it seems like you prefer something else more than this one.
I feel like when I smell it, I know exactly what I like. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, yeah, totally.
So nothing is coming to mind specifically, but if I were to smell something, I'd be like, oh, that's something that sticks out.
Fair enough.
Right.
So you like this one still, but there's also other fragrances you smelled before that you like more.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time, okay?
Appreciate
Have a good day. You guys saw my video before? Yeah, you guys were awesome. I remember you guys. You guys were awesome. Thank you.
How's it going?
Good. We got another one. You guys want to be in it?
How much are you gonna be able to smell?
Let's see. So we got another men's fragrance. You can take it. Same time.
Let's cut that out of the video.
Cut. Start over. There you go.
Oh, I kind of like this one better.
You like this one better than the last one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more of like a daytime scent. Wait, let me smell it again. Like I would wear this, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like fresh. Like I just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
Like an everything
And everything
shower.
Yeah.
I'm fresh and clean.
It's like fresh, and there's also like a sweet.
yeah, like
Yeah,
fragrance,
that's
like
what I was
flower.
gonna say. It's almost
Not like
sweeter. I like
male flowers. Don't worry. Not manly flowers.
So what
Yeah.
kind of man do you imagine wearing this one here?
Ooh, I was thinking more of like artsy.
Artsy?
I feel like last time it was more like business guy with like the watch.
It was. I remember. Yeah.
This time I feel like it's more like artsy guy.
Did I say the glasses thing already?
You did little glasses. I remember at the bar,
At the cocktail bar.
the cocktail bar.
No, but this
I
one-
imagine more like
artsy.
maybe artsy, but like not like musician artsy. Like,
No, like
paints.
painter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He's a
saying.
painter.
Yeah.
He's a painter.
Painter.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you get this one as a score?
I gave the last one, what, a 9 or a 9.5?
You said 9. You said you were gonna give it a 10, but you said it would be fake. See, I remember. I remember.
It must be the cologne.
It must be.
I'll give this a 9.2 then.
9.2.
9.3.
9.3. Okay, good score.
I'll give it an 8.
What?
No, 8.7.
8.7.
He doesn't want to round it up to the 9.
I gave it a 9. I gave the other one a 9. I like the other one.
You like the one a little bit more than that one. Okay, so the one we showed you today is going to be Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum. Woody, fresh fragrance with like a caramel-like sweetness.
Yes. That's what it was, caramel.
Yeah, like a caramel vibe, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It was
That's it. Well, you guys were awesome. Last time I think I asked you, is there another men's fragrance you like? And
We said,
Oh, the Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren, like,
Polo Blue,
Yeah,
the one that Will wears.
Yes!
He's right over there.
Shout out to Will again. Wait, Will is over there?
Don't go to
We're not gonna go to Will. My man Will got a date. He's wearing Polo Blue.
You really like your
Should we go interview Will? Nah, imagine. Well, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. As you can see in the footage, guys, we got a pretty diverse range of scores. We had some 7s, 8s, and we also had a couple of 9s. And the ones who gave this one a 7, they did like this fragrance. At the same time, they preferred something else over this one here, and I'm not necessarily surprised because this is going to be a bit more of a unique DNA. And there's people out there who not only like this fragrance, they love this one and they gave it scores of 9. And from experience, I have received compliments with this fragrance, with the most common question being, what are you wearing? Because I haven't smelled anything like this before. So if you're looking for a unique fragrance that's still going to be mass appealing and pull compliments and positive reactions, Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum is going to be a great choice. So what's my final verdict on Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So I've always found this line of fragrances to be extremely underrated. I enjoy the Eau de Toilette and I also enjoy the Eau de Parfum. I'm indifferent towards both. If I wanted the fresher version, I will go with the Eau de Toilette. If I wanted something a little bit warmer, I will go with the Eau de Parfum. The scent profile is very mass appealing and very likable, clean, woody, and this one here adds a very nice touch of sweetness from that benzoin note, which gives it a bit of a caramel vibe. It has a bit of a seductive charm. At the same time, it is clean and professional. The performance is solid as well. 7 to 8 hours of longevity. It's not beast mode. At the same time, it gets the job done. And when it comes to the versatility, if you're looking for a slightly warmer scent that is perfect for a signature, this one here is going to be a great option. And when it comes to women's reactions, you saw it in the footage. Some people are really going to like this fragrance. Some people are going to like it, but it may not be their favorite. This is going to be a very underrated fragrance and a great signature for somebody who prefers something a little bit warmer. And this is easily the best line of fragrances from Burberry. You're getting a magnetic cap, a pressurized atomizer, and a very high quality scent profile. And this is one that I highly recommend you sample or try because I do believe it's a phenomenal release. So hope you enjoyed my review of Burberry Hero Eau De Parfum. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. We did start the Black Friday sale early. Use the code BF15 to get 15% off your entire order. Thank you.